Okay, we always know where to find our Shawn Styles on the unofficial start of summer. He's manning the grill.
Yeah, this is the opposite of terrible. This is fantastic. Shawn, what are you making for us today?
Well, Carlo, Anna, we are making a grilled smoked paprika sandwich with a little orange glaze on top of that. We're going to top that with some pickled red onions and some cilantro, and of course we're going to serve that on a brioche bun. So let me just show you this rub because it's really quite easy and it's extremely versatile and it can go on many things. We've got our smoked paprika, brown sugar, granulated garlic and onion, cumin, salt, and a little cayenne. So now you can, if you'd like, add or subtract any of these ingredients, but this is the recipe that I put together for you. And you can see how easy it comes together. And what we're going to be grilling here is some chicken thighs. Now, the trick to this rub is to get it on the chicken and let it sit for at least 15 to 20 minutes, if not a half an hour. So these are the chicken thighs that I've already got prepped, ready to go. But I want to show you how easy this orange glaze is to make. This is the orange glaze right here, and boy, I'll tell you, it is absolutely delicious. And if you're thinking, you know, Shawn, that looks a lot like a little bit of a marmalade, you're absolutely right, because here it is. Easy, Tiger. We've got our orange marmalade, orange juice, and a half cup of sugar. You put that on the stove, bring it to a boil, reduce to a simmer for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you end up with this beautiful glaze, which will go over our chicken. Now, Carlo, you've seen this before, these pickled red onions. Well, we made these last night. The recipe will be with all of these, except for the potato salad. You're gonna have to wait till Cooking with Styles comes along. These pickled red onions are absolutely delicious. The recipe equally as simple. Half cup of sugar, 1 cup of vinegar, white vinegar, and a cup of water. Bring it to a boil with a couple cloves of garlic in there. Pour it over that in an old spaghetti jar, and there you go. And to top off our chicken, we're gonna be topping it off not only with the red onions, but some fresh cilantro. And you're probably wondering, what is that green stuff in the background? That is a little bit of arugula, and I've made a BLT potato salad. And what that is it's bacon, which makes everything better. We're using some of those heirloom tomatoes right here, these little guys, and then I'm using those cute little tiny potatoes, and I'm cooking them, boiling them very slowly, cutting them in half. This recipe will be on Cooking with Styles in a couple weeks. But let's get these chicken thighs on the grill, and I want to show you a trick because there's a lot of sugar in this rub. So with that, before you get your chicken on the grill, take a nice towel and oil it up really good, so then that way when your chicken goes down on the grill, it won't stick. And these have been kind of, I don't want to say marinating, but they've been sitting in this rub for about a half an hour, and so that flavor is already starting to blend in. You can see the sugar melting into the flesh of the chicken thighs there. We're gonna grill these up for about 7-8 minutes per side, lid down, and then we'll be putting together a sandwich in the second half hour. So there goes our chicken. Here comes the lid down. I hope you guys came to work hungry because there's a lot of food out here and it is tasty.
I can smell it. Could you smell it when you
Well,
came
it's
in
right
the
over there,
studio?
yes. So I can't wait. And
So
Shawn,
excited.
magic words. There's plenty for everyone.
There is.
Thank you so much. We
You're
appreciate that. Look
Yeah.
forward to having it all.
Thank you, Shawn.